some of the Z-Boys and some other surfer skaters put together an impromptu skateboarding contest. I'd never skated before in my life, and that wasn't about to stop me. I ran up, jumped on the board, and that board shot right out from underneath me and I fell flat on my ass. Everybody laughed, but no one harder than me. Thank you. And someone actually, okay, no one harder than me and fell on my ass, yay. Anyway, someone shouted out, "Girls can't skate," and that comment hit like an arrow in my heart. And from that moment on, I was determined to prove that girls could skate, and not just skate, but totally rock it out. But what started out as a challenge turned quickly into love, and it was a spiritual thing, and I took to it kind of like breathing, and I never looked back. The history of skateboarding is like a huge puzzle made up of all these cool, really unique pieces, and being honored like this makes me ask, why? Why me? What's significant about my piece? Well, I was a vert skater, and I skated aggressively like the guys. I was a self-proclaimed chick with a dick. And the I lost my place again! But a chick who was equally proud of her feminine side and never shied away from celebrating it, and I was a fierce advocate for equal pay for equal skate, along with fabulous women such as Ellen O'Neill, Laura Thornhill, Robin Logan, Ellen Berryman, Edie Robertson, Terry Lawrence, Cindy Whitehead, Kim Cespedes, and the late, great Brenda Devine. They helped carve out a space for females, women, girls in skateboarding, and through it all, I was someone, as Jim Goodrich said in Skateboarder magazine, who rode for the stoke of it all. Go skateboarding. Go Texas! I'm just about to come to that. This is really heavy. Thanks to all my Texas skate crews, Houston, Galveston, Port Arthur, Dallas, and thanks to Dee and her family for bringing me to Port Arthur. I'd like to thank also Lori Rary and her family and Papa Two from Southgate, California, who took me in, kept me stoked and alive. To my sponsors, Pepsi and John Barron, who brought me out here. We traveled a lot with Pepsi and it was like a party wherever we went. And we may or may not have caused a slight bit of mayhem along the way. John was also the one that hooked me up with Hobie. To Hobie Alter and Steve McCandless and the Hobie team for embracing me, thank you so much for making me feel like I was on top of the world, both then and now. I can't tell you how honored I am to be going into the hall representing Hobie. To D. David Moran and Kryptonic team, David, you were so hysterical and funny, and it made us easy to go out and do our thing. Tom Sims and the Sims team, the team was just a well-oiled machine. We went so many places, and I have so many great memories of that, of being in the desert and riding those enormous full pipes. To BSC Trucks, I dug that ad so much, thank you very much. To Dennis Ogden, my home park, Marina Del Rey, where I had some of the best times, skated with the most awesome, amazing skaters there ever was. There was never a dull moment. Dennis, I want you to know, I think you're absolutely awesome. To the Skateboarding Hall of Fame and to Todd Huber and Laura Thornhill, thank you so much for helping me get my act together for this. My sister and my biggest fan, Leah, thank you for getting this whole ball rolling with all of your hard work and determination. You're beautiful inside and out, you're fierce as hell, and a total boss. My brother Scott, thank you for putting up with me all these years and supporting me from afar. My mom, happy Mother's Day, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. My mom always believed in me and helped me push me farther than I could ever think that I could possibly go. To my dad, I love you. I know for a fact you're here in spirit. To my husband, John, you were such a blessing, and thank you so much for your amazing support and love of God and us, and for providing us with this wonderful life. I just absolutely love you. Yeah. To my daughter Hunter and son Remington, I love you both so much, and I'm so blown away by what amazing, talented artists you've both become. Love you. To my family and friends at the table, and everybody here, cheers. This is so flippin' awesome. And I want to thank Bruce Leckenthor for helping me collect my thoughts so I wouldn't be standing here in these bright lights doing this. Jim Goodrich, my long life friend and travel companion. You're an awesome interviewer and photographer, and your shot of me in the reflecting mirror is without a doubt one of my favorite all time. Glenn Myota, thank you. Oh, there you are. Thank you for your friendship and your kindness and your beautiful photography, especially what you just presented me with as well. And you do to always know, I got your six. I got your six. Thank you, Jim Casimus, who I accidentally kicked out of my table. I'm so sorry, I didn't know it was you. I absolutely love the radical photos that you took of me for Skateboarder magazine. Jeff Ruiz, thank you for the terrific Skateboard Mania shots. Skateboard Mania was such a big deal at the time. Nothing like that had ever been done in skateboarding. We lived on the Queen Mary for 3 months. We did all types of crazy, cool things, like climbing in and out of the portals, having water balloon fights. I think we got kicked off the ship, I'm probably pretty sure. It was so fun, and thanks, Jeff, for being such a ripper yourself. Glenn F. Friedman. Your Instagram tribute was amazing. The things that you said about those times were so true. And to come back now and give me those props is like coming full circle. It's almost like getting 2 awards. It has brought so much peace to my heart. Thank you. And I was so touched by the comments to Glenn's post where someone said that the shot that he took reminded them of Jay Adams and his style of skating. To be compared to Jay in any way is such a complete and total honor. And I cannot mention Jay without also giving shout outs to my other skate brothers, Jimmy Plumer, Billy Huron, Jim Noor, David and Paul Hackett, Dennis Agnew, Paul Hoffman, George Olson, Nathan Pratt, Nathan. My wheel fell off. How am I ever gonna ride? I guess I'll have to do a wheelie. Stacy Peralta and again Shogo. Thanks again to Brian Logan, Eddie Alvera, Shreddy Reapers, Brad Bowman, Christian Hosoi, yes, Shreddy, Dwayne Peters, Dennis Martinez, you and your family. You're my heart and soul, and we skaters, we always stick together. And a very heartfelt thank you to every skater in the room, every skater I've ever come across. Each and every one of you has left a crucial and distinct imprint on my life that I will always carry with me. You all know who you are. I love skateboarding. It's a love that flows through my veins the same way it flows through your veins. And it's a shared love, and this is why I consider you all my family. Skateboarding is in my blood, and through that passion, it is filtered into the blood of my kids and my husband. And I will always live the skateboarding lifestyle because not only can this girl skate, she does skate, and I will continue to skate to my dying breath. Thank you, I love you all.